Morning students. Yesterday we discussed about progressions. Yesterday I explained about the mathematician John Friedrich Gauss. He was explained about n into n plus 1 by 2. This is the great invention. N into n plus 1 by 2 means adding of natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 plus 5, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 3, again 4 plus 2, 5 plus 1, we will get all times 6. How many 6s? 5 by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja, that is equal to total 15. So adding of all numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 3, here 15. So this is the great invention of Friedrich Gauss, of German mathematician. Again, today we will discuss about multiplication of 11. So without taking any carry forwards, we can multiply any number by 1, 2, 3 into 11. 3 plus 2. First you keep 3. 3 plus 2. 5. Again 2 plus 1. 3. Just you keep 1. So answer is 1353. So 712 into 11. So first you keep 2. 2 plus 1. 3. Again 1 plus 7. 8. Keep 7. Suppose 242 into 11. 2 plus 4. 6. Again 4 plus 2. 6. Keep 2. So very clearly 312 into 11. First you keep 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 3, 4. Just you keep 3. Again another one. 512 into 11. Just first you keep 2. Again 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 5, 6, 5. So this is the very simple method, multiplication of 11. So yesterday I explained about progressions. Progression is a series or sequence. So using this some formulas, we can find any missing number, or any we want the number with, suppose 2, 7, 12 and so on. It is a arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means common difference must be same. 12 minus 7 we will get 5. Similarly 7 minus 2, that is equal to 5. So common difference here is same. It's why this is in arithmetic progression, AP. So if you want to find fifth term, it is very easy. 12 plus 5, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. So fifth term we can find very easily without any doing work. So now we have to find 25th term. How can we find? A 25. Yesterday I explained about A plus 24D. So using the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula. This is the nth term formula. So n minus 1, here we know the term, number of terms, that means n, which 25 minus 1 is 24. Here is no way. Nth term means n minus 1. 25th term means 25 minus 1. Here is a possibility. 25, we can subtract 1 from 25. It's why 25th term means a plus 24d. That is equal to first term. A is equal to here. A is equal to 2. So 2 plus 24 into d means 5. So answer is 2 plus 24 into 5, 120. Yesterday I explained about multiplication of 24. 24 into 5 means just you divide 24 by 2. 2 1 is 2. 2 2 is 4. Just you keep 0, 120. So 120. So answer is 122. So 25th term of this series is 122. So next very important factor is getting of common difference is minus 10, 5, 0 and so on. So here A is equal to 10. What about common difference? D is equal to 5 minus 10. Here we will get minus. Big number sign is minus. So 10 minus 5 is minus 5. So 15th term. A plus 14D. That is equal to A means 10 plus 14 into minus 5. That is equal to 10. So minus, that means here minus into plus minus 14 5 is 70. So 14 into 5, multiplication with 5 again I am explaining. 14, you divide by 14, you divide by 2, we will get 7. Just keep 0, 70. Minus 70. So minus 70 plus 10 means minus 60. Next, in arithmetic progression, 15, 10, 5 and so on. Which term is 0? Here we know A is equal to 15 and D is equal to 10 minus 15. So minus 15 is the big number, it is having minus negative sign. So you keep answer 5. 15 minus 10 is 5 and just keep minus. Because big number sign is minus. Minus 5 is the common difference. Next, which term becomes 0? An. Nth term is 0. We don't know the nth term, which term. So An formula we know A plus n minus 1 into D. An means 0. A means 15 plus n minus 1. We don't know n minus 1 into D means minus 5. So send 15 this side, it will become minus 15, that is equal to n minus 1 into minus 5. So minus 15, take minus 5 this side, it will multiply minus 5, that is equal to n minus 1. So minus plus minus cancel. 5 1 ja, 5 3 ja. N minus 1 is equal to 3. N is equal to 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4. That means fourth term is 0. Okay. Next, suppose the question is 20, 15, 10 and so on. Which term is 0? Here we know A is equal to 20 and D is equal to 15 minus 20. So negative. Answer must be negative. Minus 5. We know An, which term becomes 0. We have to find n, which term n. So we know the formula An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into d. So an is 0, that is equal to a means 20 plus n minus 1 into d means minus 5. So transpose the values, that means you take 20 this side, it will become minus 20, plus 20 will become minus 20, and n minus 1 into minus 5. So minus 5 is multiplying n minus 1. So transpose minus 5, it will divide minus 20 by minus 5 is equal to n minus 1. Any doubt? Next, minus cancel. So 5 ones, 5 fours. That means n minus 1 is equal to 4 and n is equal to 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5. So clearly fifth term of AP is 0. In progressions, negative values quotients and fractions, that means 5 by 3, 7 by 3, next 9 by 3. It should be in AP because 9 by 3 minus 7 by 3, that is equal to 9. LCM is 3, 9 minus 7 means 2, 2 by 3. Similarly, 7 by 3 minus 5 by 3 is equal to, LCM is 3, if LCM is same, you must subtract the numerators simply. 7 minus 5 is 2 by 3. Here is 2 by 3 and here is 2. So common difference is same. So it must be in AP. Okay. So we have to find 24th term of AP. 24th term. That means A 24. We know the formula A plus 23D. A means 5 by 3 plus D means 23 into 5, 2 by 3. That means 5 by 3 plus 46 by 3. That is equal to, LCM is same. So two fractions having the same denominator. In between the two fractions there is a plus, just to keep the denominator value. That means instead of 2 3's you take 3 LCM and add simply above it. That means numerators. 46 plus 5. What is the value? 50. Next, 11, 14, 17 and so on is in an AP. We can find 30th term. 30th term means A 30. That means A plus subtract one number, 30 minus 1, 29D. That means the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. So that is equal to A means 11 plus 29 into D means, what is the D value? D is 3. 11 plus 29, 3 ja, 87. So 87 plus 11, 98. So in arithmetic progression, missing letters, suppose the tabular form A, D, n a n. First I explain the question. 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. We know here a is equal to 2, d is equal to 4 minus 2. Fourth term a4 is equal to 8. That means n is equal to 4. So we know the all values. In the question you will give d to n number of terms. How many? 4. an is 8. We have to find a. So using the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. an. So we know an 8 is equal to a means we don't know. We have to find a plus n means number of terms 4 minus 1 into d. What is the value of d? D also given 2. Eight is equal to a plus 3 into 2. 8 is equal to a plus 6. a plus 6 is equal to 8. a is equal to 8 minus 6. a is equal to 2. So already we know the value of a is 2. So we can fill the a is equal to 2. Okay. Tomorrow we will discuss some more problems. So another technique. (24 into 24) that is equal to 576. Of it means 24 into 24. 4 4 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1. Here you keep 17, that means 1 carry forward 7, 2 2 ja 4 plus 1, 5. Suppose 102 into 102. 103 into 103, 104 into 104. So first we multiply with 2 and 0 and then 1. No need. 2 2 ja, we will get single digit number 0 4 you keep. Suppose 2 2 ja 0 4, 4 is a single digit number, just you keep 0 4. Suppose 3 3 ja 9, 0 9. 4 4 just 16, we are getting 2 digit number, so no need. 16 you keep just like that. 2 2 ja 0 4, 102 plus 2, 102 plus 2, 104. This is the answer. Again 3 3 ja 0 9, 103 plus 103, 106. This is the answer. Next 104 into 104. 4 4 ja. So we are getting 2 digit number. Keep 16, 104 plus 4, 108. Okay. Suppose 105 into 105. Keep 25, 25, 105 plus 5. How much? 110. Suppose 106 into 106. 6 6 ja 36. 106 plus 6, 112. Suppose 107 into 107. 49. 107 plus 107 plus 7, 1 1 4. Suppose 108 into 108. Keep 64. Add 108 to 8. 108 plus 8, 116. Similarly 109 into 109. So just keep 81, 9 9 81, 109 plus 9. How much? 118. Okay.